This old guitar has stories to tell of heaven's highs and lonely hells. But lately when I try to play, the chords all seem to run away, and my life feels like an empty page, a story stuck upon the stage. The ink is dry inside my pen, and I can't write of us again. I try to sing about the moon on a sleepy afternoon, but every melody I find just leads me back to you in my mind. And my life feels like an empty page, a story stuck upon the stage. The ink is dry inside my pen, and I can't write of us again. You were the music, you were the song, and I've been silent for so long. I don't know how to start anew when every single note was you. Oh, my life is just an empty page, a singer locked inside a cage. The ink is dry, the song is gone, and I don't know how to move on. Just an empty page in this lonely book, nothing left to write. The coffee's cold, the sun is high. I see your rocking chair is dry. The morning paper's at the door, just like 100 times before. There's an echo in this hallway. I hear you softly call my name. It's just a whisper, but it's always driving this lonely heart insane. I walk the floors we used to dance. I see you in a passing glance, reflected in the window pane. Standing out there in the rain, and there's an echo in this hallway. I hear you softly call my name. It's just a whisper, but it's always driving this lonely heart insane. They say that time will heal the pain, but every single drop of rain just reminds me of that sound. Since you're no longer around, oh, there's an echo in this hallway. I swear I hear you call my name. It's more than memory and always. Fans a never-ending flame, just an echo down this hallway. It's always you. Paper's yellowed and the ink is faint. A sinner's prayer, a fool's complaint. 3 pages of the things I'd say if I had the courage for just one day. This unsent letter stays with me, locked in a drawer where none can see, full of words I should have spoken for a promise that lies broken. I wrote about the dog you love, how the winter stars above don't seem to shine the way they did when you were here, when nothing's hid. But this unsent letter stays with me, locked in a drawer where none can see, full of words I should have spoken for a promise that lies broken. Maybe tonight I'll let it fly and send it to that cold dark sky, or maybe I'll just let it be a part of you that's still with me. Oh, this unsent letter holds my soul, the part of me you made feel whole. It's filled with I'm sorry and I miss you still, and I suppose it always will. Forever yours. In this unsent letter, always. I found it in a dusty book, a single long forgotten look of you and me beneath that tree in that summer of '83. It's just a faded photograph, a captured long forgotten laugh, but in these colors dull and old, a richer story's being told. Your hair was long, your eyes were bright, you held my hand so very tight. We didn't know what lay ahead, we only heard the words we said. It's just a faded photograph, a captured long forgotten laugh. But in these colors dull and old, a richer story's being told. The corners are bent, the back is bare. There is no date written there, but I don't need a map to find that perfect moment in my mind. Oh, this faded photograph is more than just the better half of who I was. It's who I'll be, still in love with your memory. Just a faded photograph of you and me. Still you and me. The moon is hanging low tonight. I reach to turn off your bedside light. It's a habit that I can't undo, like waking up and reaching for you. And the ghost on your side of the bed repeats the final words you said. The sheets are cold right where you lay, and that ghost will never go away. I still can smell your sweet perfume, hanging heavy in this room. I fluff your pillow, smooth the seams, and meet you only in my dreams. And the ghost on your side of the bed repeats the final words you said. The sheets are cold right where you lay, and that ghost will never go away. Some folks might say that I'm a fool for living by this lonely rule, but letting go feels like a crime. So I'll just serve this lonely time. Oh, the ghost on your side of the bed is just a memory in my head, but it feels real enough for me. For now it's all the company I need. My only company. The ghost of you. Next to me. The leaves are turning red and gold, a story that is getting old. The air is getting crisp and thin, and I can feel it all begin. It always comes back with that September rain, a slow and melancholy pain. The smell of earth, the sound it makes, brings back the day my whole world changed. You stood there by the station door, said you couldn't do this anymore. You didn't cry, you just looked down as the first cold drops fell on the town. It always comes back with that September rain, a slow and melancholy pain. The smell of earth, the sound it makes, brings back the day my whole world changed. I've seen a dozen autumns pass through this lonely window glass, and every year it feels the same when the clouds roll in and speak your name. Oh, it always comes back with that September rain, an old familiar aching pain. The world gets washed but can't erase the memory of your face in that place. That September rain falling again, always the same. The jukebox plays a tired old tune beneath a hazy afternoon. The whiskey glows like liquid sun. Another day is almost done. I'm the king of this dark place, with a lonely smile upon my face. I traded heaven for this home, and I'm sitting on a bar stool for a throne. Bartender, he knows my name. He knows the reason why I came. He doesn't ask, he just pours slow, 'cause he's seen 100 stories go. I'm the king of this dark place, with a lonely smile upon my face. I traded heaven for this home, and I'm sitting on a bar stool for a throne. I had a castle, I had a queen, the finest love you've ever seen. But a foolish king will lose it all and watch his own proud kingdom fall. I'm the king of this dark place, with tired lines upon my face. I gave up everything I'd known, and now I'm sitting on a bar stool for a throne. Just a lonely king on a bar stool throne. Another sunrise, another town. The engine makes a mournful sound. These white lines keep me hypnotized beneath these endless empty skies. And I'm just chasing highway lines and faded rhymes, trying to outrun the memories and the times. Every mile I put behind me is another mile where you won't find me. I pass the fields of sleeping farms, safe inside from worldly harms. It makes me think of what we had, a simple life that wasn't bad. But I'm just chasing highway lines and faded rhymes, trying to outrun the memories and the times. Every mile I put behind me is another mile where you won't find me. Maybe one day this road will end, and I'll be more than just a friend. To the silence riding next to me, in this car that smells of gasoline and memory. Oh, I'm still chasing highway lines and faded rhymes, living my life in broken, borrowed times. Don't know where I'm going, just know where I've been. And this open road is my only sin, just highway lines and faded rhymes, killing time. The church bells ring on Sunday morn, just like the day our love was born. Folks walk by in their Sunday best and put my lonely heart to the test. 'Cause I still wear this golden band, though I'm no longer your man. Till death do us part, I said so deep. And that's the last vow that I'll keep. They say I should move on with life, find another loving wife, but they don't know what we once shared. A sacred promise, a silent prayer. 'Cause I still wear this golden band, though I'm no longer your man. Till death do us part, I said so deep. And that's the last vow that I'll keep. The preacher said those words would bind two hearts together for all time. He never mentioned what to do when one heart stops and leaves just you. Oh, I will wear this golden band and walk this earth a lonely man. My love for you is buried deep, and that's the last vow that I'll keep. The only vow that I can keep while you're asleep. I drove back by the old homestead just to see the words we said were still carved in that sycamore, standing by the broken door. And the paint is peeling from the wall, that's where the weeds grow tall. The dreams we built have turned to dust, and the promises have turned to rust. The picket fence is falling down on the edge of this forgotten town. I see the ghost of you and me dancing here for all to see. And the paint is peeling from the wall, that's where the weeds grow tall. The dreams we built have turned to dust, and the promises have turned to rust. We thought our love was built to last, stronger than the storms that pass. But a quiet wind of changing minds is the cruelest and the worst of kinds. Oh, the paint is peeling from the wall, I hear your distant ghostly call. This house is just a memory now of a broken dream and a broken vow. where the weeds grow tall and memories crawl. That's all. Talk to you when I'm alone. I tell you how the kids have grown. I tell you that the bills are paid and about the garden that I've made. But all I get is the sound of the rain beating a rhythm on the window pane. It's a lonely conversation, it's true, with my side of the story and your side of the silence. I ask you if you're proud of me for being who you said I'd be. I ask if you can see me now and if you change things anyhow. But all I get is the sound of the rain beating a rhythm on the window pane. It's a lonely conversation, it's true, with my side of the story and your side of the silence. The quiet in this house is loud, a heavy, suffocating shroud. Sometimes I think I hear you speak, but it's just the old floorboards that creak. Oh, all I get is the sound of the pain that beats inside my heart and brain. It's a lonely conversation, it's true, with me talking to your memory and your side of the silence. Just silence. Your side of the silence. So quiet now. We can patch the hole in the kitchen wall where your anger flew and fists did fall. We can buy new plates to fill the shelf, but I can't forgive you or myself. 'Cause some things break and can't be fixed. They get tangled up and sadly mixed. We can't unsay what has been said, or unfeel the tears that have been shed. There's no use blaming anyone for the damage that's been done. I see you try to hold my hand to make me try and understand. You say we're strong, we can pull through, but part of me knows we are through. 'Cause some things break and can't be fixed. They get tangled up and sadly mixed. We can't unsay what has been said, or unfeel the tears that have been shed. There's no use blaming anyone for the damage that's been done. Like a mirror cracked from side to side, there's just no place for love to hide. We only see a broken view of what happened to me and you. Oh, some things break and can't be fixed. Our two hearts are forever mixed with all the pain of battles won and the silent damage that's been done. The damage is done. Oh, the damage is done for everyone.
I saw you in the market square. You had a flower in your hair. You were laughing at something he said. A thought of me not in your head. And your hand in his, it looked so right beneath the fading afternoon light. My love for you, once held so dear, is now just a stranger's souvenir. You tucked the stray hair from your face with a familiar tender grace, the kind of thing I used to do back when my world revolved around you. And your hand in his, it looked so right beneath the fading afternoon light. My love for you, once held so dear, is now just a stranger's souvenir. I should have walked the other way and saved my heart for another day, but I just stood there frozen still on that lonely windswept hill. Oh, your hand in his, a painful sight. It robbed me of my will to fight. My whole life's love, my biggest fear, is now just a stranger's souvenir. Just a souvenir from a forgotten year. No longer here.
I always knew you weren't quite mine. A special gift, a holy sign. You walked on earth but longed for sky. I just never thought you'd learn to fly. 'Cause I was loving a borrowed angel on borrowed time, a perfect love so pure, sublime. But heaven called its angel home and left me on this earth to roam. The doctor said there's not much hope, just gave us prayers and room to cope. But every day with you was bliss, sealed with a final gentle kiss. 'Cause I was loving a borrowed angel on borrowed time, a perfect love so pure, sublime. But heaven called its angel home and left me on this earth to roam. They say you're in a better place, full of God's amazing grace. But I'd trade heaven's eternity for one more moment, you and me. Oh, I was loving a borrowed angel on borrowed time. Your memory's the only thing that's mine, and though it hurts, I'll be alright. My borrowed angel is now the brightest light. My brightest light in the darkest night. Good night.
The bottle's half empty, the glass is wet. I'm trying so hard to forget. I play the saddest songs I know and watch the hours come and go. But what do you do when the whiskey doesn't work? And the memory's the last thing to desert. When the burn in your throat can't hide the ache in your soul, and your broken heart refuses to be whole. I've counted cracks up on the ceiling, trying to numb this empty feeling. I've talked to ghosts inside this room to chase away the lonely gloom. But what do you do when the whiskey doesn't work? And the memory's the last thing to desert. When the burn in your throat can't hide the ache in your soul, and your broken heart refuses to be whole. This amber glow was my best friend, a trusted cure until the end. But even it can't stand the test against the pain inside my chest. Oh, what do you do when the whiskey doesn't work, and your own reflection has that empty smirk? You're sober to the fact that she is gone for good, and you're right back in the place you swore you never would. When the whiskey doesn't work and the hurt still hurts, tonight it hurts.